What's up, guys? It's Captain Tactical here. I'm going to talk about a cheap little product here I picked up. Small little mini tool. I got this for $2 at a local little store around here, and it says United Cutlery. I intend to look online and see if maybe they have a website or but anyway, it's Max Edge stainless steel. It doesn't say made in China anywhere, so I don't know if this is just the cheapest made American product I've ever seen, or they just don't have China on it. I would hope this was not made in China, just because I don't like to buy. Unfortunately, we can't not buy things made in China because there's so much crap made there that are basically necessities. But I do my best to buy American made products. But here is the U.S. patent number. So it would say to me, I would think, having 2 U.S. patent numbers on there, I would think this is an American made product, perhaps. Now, this multi-tool has a small screwdriver, a larger screwdriver, a can opener, has a small little bottle opener there, along with a larger screwdriver tip. So you get 3 flathead screwdrivers. You get the small one, the medium, and the large. And then it has just your standard blade. And then moving over to the other side here, you have a file. Have a little lanyard ring there, and then you have your serrated blade, and then you have your pliers. And this is a great little mini multi-tool. Now, granted, it's not as good a quality as some of the other mini multi-tools out there, made by some of the other companies, but it's $2, and it appears to be made halfway decent. I mean, I haven't had any problems with it thus far, but even the little sheath that came with it looks like it's made of a pretty decent quality nylon. It's got a little belt loop. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. I actually was so happy with it, I went to the store and bought everyone they had. And so now I have one of these designated permanently in 3 of my first aid kits. I have 1 in each first aid kit permanently designated to that first aid kit. I have 1 permanently designated to a survival kit, and I have 1 permanently designated to my automobile. And I gave 1 to my wife. So for $2, I figured, I mean, they can't do everything, but they can do a lot of things, so good way to spend $2. So you can look up this company. It's United Cutlery, and perhaps you might be able to find some of these, because I really feel like this is a good product for $2. And I'm usually, if a multi-tool is not at least 20, it's not a good product. But I'm pretty happy with this guy. I mean, I've been working it. I've made it my everyday carry multi-tool now for a few weeks, and I work it a lot. I mean, I work on a boat, I fish, and do a lot of work in the yard, and do a lot of construction and other type jobs. And so I'm going to work it to death, and I have, and it's so far so good, and I haven't had any problem with it. And I just wanted to mention, out of the however many I bought, I think I bought like 8 of them. I think they had 8, and I bought them all. I have only had complaints with 1 of the 8. Now, I did get 1 that was faulty, and it's faulty in the way that when you flip it over, the tools just are loose and kind of fall out. So I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to take it, and there's just like a rivet in here. And I think I can punch this rivet a little tighter and keep these tools just from falling out like that. But I mean, out of all of them, this is the one that was faulty. So I'm going to see if I can't fix that. And if I can, I don't mind having to punch the rivet a little bit. I mean, if you're not capable of that, you don't really need a multi-tool. I feel like if you're not capable of, you know, punching this rivet and tightening it up a little bit yourself, you're not the kind of person that would carry a multi-tool anyway. So, you know, so like I say, out of all the 8 that I bought, one of them was faulty. So I'm gonna fix that. Hopefully remedy that problem. So yeah, this is my little EDC. I've had it for a couple weeks now. I've been carrying it and using it and working it, and so far so good. So it's Captain Tactical coming to you with my cool little $2 mini multi-tool. Okay, what's up guys? Just wanted to come back and give you a little info on, maybe an update I guess, on my impression here of this multi-tool. I've had it now for a few months. I've been carrying this particular one here. The one I was having trouble with, the faulty one, this other one, I have actually got it repaired, working fine. So it's good to go. This guy here, I've been fishing a lot here the past few weeks. This thing's been getting a lot of salt water on it, being in my pocket and during use, having salt on my hands, salt spray. I've just been cleaning it off with no kind of oil or anything, just at the end of the day just rinsing it with a little fresh water. So there's a little bit of rust along the patent numbers there. You see they're a little darker here. There's a little bit of rust in it. And there's just, I mean, it's got a little rust on it, but considering what I paid for it and what I put it through, I'm really happy with this little tool. So, and also a little update on the United Cutlery itself. I went to their website and looked at their products, and they seem to be a lower end product, you know. Definitely not the best by any means, and they seem to make a lot of replicas, kind of fantasy type knives with dragons and all this kind of crazy stupid, anyway. But they do have a few good decent products, so I went ahead and ordered a couple more of their products that were cheap. You know, I didn't go for they have higher end products made by this company, and I just went for their cheaper products, the things they had on sale, the $2-3 folders and different knives and things, and so the way I can get a, you know, kind of look at the cheaper products and still get an idea of whether or not they're quality. So that'll be coming in, so I'll be reviewing the different folders and things that are becoming from United Cutlery. And there's also a few other brands there that were kind of lower end brands that I've ordered some things from, just to kind of evaluate it. And you know, I was actually looking to make an order a few days ago. When I decided to do this, I was going to buy a Benchmade knife. I was going to get the USA Shooting Team little mini blue handle with black blade mini. I forget the name of it right this minute, but I think it's like 527 mini something. Anyway, but you know, I thought about it and I said, instead of spending $100 on one knife, I'm going to kind of do an experiment, and I'm going to spend $100 on as many knives as I can get from companies like United Cutlery.